Investigative journalist Lynn Buckfield says it was a stirring State of the Union style address.
I think Hillary chose a really iconic spot for the launch. She was on Roosevelt Island in the park, and basically her launch speech evoked all those points of evoking the legacy of Franklin Roosevelt and the 4 freedoms. She had her 4 fights, and she basically spelt out what she was going to do for the American people if she became president. Look, I think what was really important, and I think she's really aware of this, is to not burden herself with recent events, but evoking the best of the democratic principles and the best of democratic legacies. So, you've got the FDR 4 freedoms of freedom of speech, worship, freedom from want, and hers are basically the 4 fights, which is to make the economy free, equal for everyone, the benefits of the economy, to strengthen American families by strengthening all types of families, including gay and lesbian families, harness Americans' power and ingenuity, and renew the promise of democracy. So it was sort of like a State of the Union type of speech, very stirring. She came on to, Katy Perry and, Kelly Clarkson, lots of rousing girl power music. And in a sense, this is really like what a president would do in a State of the Union campaign speech. Basically, she pointed out that she was going to fight for paid sick leave. She was going to make sure that Americans could keep their jobs if they needed to take time off, that there was going to be wage equality, that, she pointed out that the top 25 hedge fund managers earn more money than the entire staff of kindergarten teachers across America. So she was very much pointing out the whole push for equality, that, individual success by middle class and working Americans was very much going to be the success that drove America forward. So she really did, and what she said she's going to do is each week she's going to address one of these policy pillars, one of her 4 fights, which have a whole raft of initiatives under each one of them.